Is this thing on? Is this thing recording? We see the red light. Okay. Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Revive Divine. If it's your first time here, I am Brittany, so welcome. Hi. Yeah, I am picking up the camera today. Just doing a little day in the life kind of sitch. And right now it's 11:45 a.m. And yeah, I've kind of already got my day started. Y'all know that I have been on kind of this wellness journey for the past, it's coming up on 5 years. In July, it'll be 5 years. So I was just thinking about that the other day, like, wow, it's been 5 years since I've just prioritized my health, my mindset, my wellness, and fitness, and all of the things. We've had some trial and error. You know, I'm still every day learning what works for me, what doesn't work for me. Just like my goals and all the things. So yeah, that is what this channel is all about. Just my journey with wellness and me wanting to inspire the girls, especially the girls in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, and beyond. Because if you know me, you know I work in a hospital and I see a lot of things daily. Well, not daily because I don't go to work every day, but I just see a lot of things that, man, I'm like, oh, I wish they didn't have to go through that. It could have been a simple change of mindset, a simple change in lifestyle, especially when I see the girls my age getting like hysterectomies and dealing with diabetes. And I recently, oh my God, let me tell y'all this story. No, it's not a story. It's an experience I had the other day, maybe like a week ago. I was at work and I seen this girl's name that I recognized. We're just jumping right into things. I seen this girl's name that I recognized, and I was like, she looks familiar. Her name was really, you know, one of those names if you would see, you would recognize. So I see her name and I see her age. I'm like, this gotta be the girl. And I went in her room. I planned to like have this whole kiki and, you know, just, you know, say, hey girl, you know, just, but her I don't know what her situation was before I went in her room. And I go in her room and I'm doing her vitals, and because I saved her for last, and I'm doing her vitals, and I'm like, oh my God, she is my age and she's like an amputee. And I'm like, what the hell? So that kind of me a little bit, and I just broke my heart. But I see things like that constantly, and it's like, man. And if you know me, you know that I think everything is preventable. If not preventable, definitely manageable, just health wise and things like that. But anywho, I just got home. I made some food. This is potatoes, kale, some avocado, some vegan goat cheese, hot chili flakes, hot chili oil flakes. I don't know what this is. The hot chili crunch oil that have the girls in a chokehold. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed. I'm trying to find the best one. It's this TikTok that like compares different brands. Cause the first one I got from Whole Foods, real bougie. It was cute, great ingredients, loved it. But then somebody said it was one a little bit more authentic down at the Asian market. And let me show y'all what I'm talking about if you don't know what I'm talking about. This right here, this spicy chili crunch. Yes, baby. This one, the ingredients are not that great. It does have soybean oil in it, and I try to stay away from like different kind of oils. I don't cook with like, you know, just certain oils. We use grapeseed oil in this house. I might even switch and start using avocado oil, but yeah, I'm obsessed with this stuff. Yeah, some avocado. I made it a couple days ago, like a big batch, and this is the last of it. I've probably been up since 7 a.m. and it's Saturday. So my good friend had a workout class today. She's a trainer, and when I say trainer, she's a trainer, okay? Trainer. She has entered all kind of competitions, and I met her because, hey Keisha, I know you watch my videos sometimes, hey girl. I did her makeup for some of her competitions, and girl wins, okay? The girl wins, the girl's body is bodying, and yeah, she had a boot camp this morning, and it was so good. It was so good. I was kind of nervous going in because I didn't know what to expect. Like I said, she's a trainer, and she, you know, does competitions, so the girl can pull muscle, lift weights, and lift weights, and just all the things. Sis is advanced. So I was nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and it was so good, y'all. It was so good. It was, like I said, a boot camp. It was 15 stations, and every station has something different. I want to say we were at the station for maybe, I don't know how many seconds this was, maybe 40, 50 seconds. And then we would rest, move on to the next station, and so forth and so on. So it was good. It was so good. I thought it was gonna take me out, but it didn't. The only thing that took me out was a plank and push-ups. When it comes to pulling this big body girl weights, ooh, oh my God. Push-ups, planks, burpees. We're not there yet. We're gonna get there, but we're not there yet. But like I said, I have been on a body recomposition journey, and yeah, I've been really taking it seriously at top of the year, 2024. I switched gyms, I started taking supplements. I'm really seeing my body tone up. Because last year I was looking at my check-ins for the gym, and I'm just like, you know, I kind of worked out all year. I didn't really see any results. And looking back at my old videos, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was my heaviest last April, May, last spring, and I was just trying to get that weight up off me. And I want to say I was weighing in maybe 236, like in the 220s, something like that. And it showed. It definitely showed. And if you know, like, I lost 100 pounds maybe, we'll say 4 years ago. And it took me a year, and I've kept it off, I've maintained, but I've been fluctuating between this 220 and this 200, like fluctuating, like it's such, this 20 pounds, yeah. So I was looking at my check-ins at the gym, and I was just like, you know, I'm not consistent with the gym. Like, yeah, I feel like in my mind I go every day. I feel like I go every day in my mind, but I don't. I do not. I probably go, like, in a total, there's 4 weeks. I probably go, I would say a total of 2, 2.5. I'll give myself 2.5. And I wasn't following a specific program. So now I have a list of exercises I rotate within the week. Like, I have an upper body day, lower body day, and a total body day. That's what's working for me right now. And I like it. Your girl is seeing results. I weighed myself yesterday. I was around 206. Your girl's on a couple of supplements. Okay, we're doing creatine now. I'm on OxyShred. I just started taking OxyShreds February 1st. And yeah, it does what it says it does. Okay, it do what it say it do. Cause I'm prioritizing protein and just eating more. Like yesterday, if you know, I work overnight, and usually I take one meal and a snack, yogurt, a piece of fruit, and just drink my water, and I go to the gym after work. Every day that I go to work, I go to the gym after work. And child, I've been taking 2 meals, a snack. Sometimes I'll like eat a protein bar, and I'm not a protein bar kind of girl, but I don't know, lately I've just been eating protein bars. Not every day, maybe like once a week. I kind of like to get my protein with whole foods and stuff. I am doing a shake, which I'll probably show y'all later throughout the day. I have been doing a protein shake and putting 2 scoops in there, adding, you know, grains like quinoa and hemp seeds, and just really trying to see what it's like to get my protein. And if you know, I'm plant-based, so I have to think very hard, okay, how am I gonna get my protein? So I try to just incorporate it in every meal. I'm doing protein yogurt. Your girl is doing protein yogurt, which is like 10 grams. Like, I am counting my protein and counting my carbs. So it's been exciting. I'm very focused on what I'm doing right now. Your girl hasn't been at any functions, any events. I've just been focusing on this. So I told myself I was gonna try to go to the gym every day in February. I probably only missed 2 days, and today's the 24th. So I know I have to the 29th to just be consistent with hitting, you know, the 4 weeks gym check-ins. So yeah, that is a little update on my journey. Like I said, I did just come back from a workout. It was such a good workout. We did the 15 stations for 2 rounds, and I can't believe I kept up. Honestly, I cannot believe I kept up. Like I said, the only thing that took me out was a plank and a push-up. Oof, child. But yeah, it was really good. And now I'm just gonna eat real quick because I didn't eat anything before I left. My boo did wake up and juice some grapefruits for us. So that's all I had, grapefruit juice. And I took a little pre-workout before I left for the boot camp, which the gym was right down the street from my house. So I made it on time. And yeah, so I am gonna eat and get ready to go to the gym because it is just a leg day for me personally. And even though I did work out, I guess it's gonna be a 2-a-days, which I'm not mad at. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, so it's a leg day for me. I'm gonna try to film my workout because I feel like nobody's gonna be there. It's a Saturday and it's noon. I just feel like it's gonna be a little empty. And I go to a new gym now because I had a little incident at my old gym. Same company, same gym, because it's a commercial gym. But this one is a little better. It's a little, it's not far or anything, but it's further than the one I was going to at first. And I'll tell you that whole situation a little later. But yeah, I will touch bases when I am done eating. So I will see you guys in a bit. I'm going to the store after I leave the gym because I need yogurt and I have like 1 lime left. 1 lime left. So I am headed out the door. I have everything I need. And I just want to show you guys what's in my little concoction right here. And the reason I started taking supplements was just because I was real serious about my fat loss journey, being more consistent, and just giving my body the things it needs to grow the muscles and the gains that I want to see. Okay, so I did a body scan a few months ago, and on the printout, it had just recommended supplements for me and my journey and my goals and all the things. So yeah, I've always taken this pre-workout. I'm pretty sure I've shown this in previous videos. This is the Garden of Life pre-workout. Love this stuff. It is the cleanest pre-workout to me on the market, and by clean I mean just good ingredients. If I didn't feel like this pre-workout is my preference, but you know how I am plant-based and I love being a naturalista, holistic health and all that when it comes to the gym and getting these workouts done and lifting as heavy as I'm lifting. And maybe it's a mind thing, but I know in the beginning of my journey, I was taking like all the pre-workouts that make you itch and give you those jitters, and that just, I don't like that feeling, okay? I really want to get to the point where I just need beet powder, because that is a natural pre-workout if you didn't know. Beet powder, even the honey and Himalayan sea salt thing, but for right now, this is the cleanest one that I found. And they have other lines of stuff like whey protein, protein powder. They have a recovery BCAA powder as well. So yeah, it's organic, it's plant-based, it's also sugar-free, and this is the blackberry cherry flavor. Yeah, I think they only have 2 flavors, and I think they also have one with a little bit more sugar, but love this stuff down. Creatine since October 2023, and I'm obsessed, okay? This is the Sun Warrior Active Creatine. The reason why I chose this one is I love Sun Warrior's protein. Since I've been taking their protein, I have switched over to another protein. I found like a better one with better ingredients, and that's my thing. I am all about ingredients, and I love to choose things with the best ingredients. So yeah, I just got this one. I probably am going to switch to a different brand when this runs out, because I'm almost done with this. This is my second container, and yeah, I like this one. The only thing, when you start taking creatine, I would definitely up my water intake. The first 2 weeks introducing my body to creatine, I was like constipated and just, yeah. So definitely increase your water. I just started taking Oxy Shred. I know this is real popular within like the fitness community. So on the recommended supplement list that I got from my gym, they recommended me like three supplements. I can't remember the names, but everything that I need is in this one product. So I was just like, well, just let me try the Oxy Shred. And when they say thermogenic fat burner, this is truly a thermogenic fat burner, okay? I leave the gym soaking wet each and every day. I do take 1.5 scoops. They do recommend taking 1 scoop and then another scoop 10 minutes before you start working out. I don't do that. I just do 1.5, and it still does what it needs to do. Love this. It's only been a month. I love it so far so good. And then I saw somebody on TikTok recommend this. I believe this is already in the Oxy Shred, but this is also good paired with the Oxy Shred. So it was recommended. So I was like, let me give it a try. Yeah, so that is my little concoction. I just put it in a mason jar, and that is it. I am gonna take this in the car on the way because your girl gotta get gas. So yeah, let's go to the gym.
could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I know I was born to sing. Travel the world, raise baby girls. Bury my best friend, I'm manifesting, but not concerned. 'Cause whatever happens, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. Living free. Wanna die when I'm 123.
All right, guys, I am back from the gym, and let me tell you something. That workout was so hard to get through today. Today was a leg day, and I don't separate my leg day from like glute focus or quad focus. I kind of do it all, and I guess it's mostly quads because my quads have been on fire for at least 2 weeks now, and this is a week where I decided to lift heavier. So if I normally do a 30-pound, 40-pound straight bar, I'm doing a 50-pound straight bar. If I am doing a 15-pound kettlebell, your girl has upped the weight to 25. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. They say heavier weight, less reps, but damn. Ugh, I did have to stop at the grocery store because I had no bananas and no blueberries. So I'm just about to make a protein shake real quick, and I kind of gotta eat early because I just found out I'm going out tonight. My boyfriend's close friend's girlfriend, it's her birthday, which she invited me to brunch today, but I couldn't go because I had the boot camp. So she's going out tonight, and we were invited, so I figured why not. I haven't been out probably since last year to a club. You know, I've been to like a couple get-togethers at people's houses, their home to be exact, and yeah, so it should be fun. I don't plan on drinking. No bueno. Don't plan on drinking. You know, my favorite part of going out is getting ready anyway. So yeah, we can do a little get ready with me. That'd be cute. So like I said, right now I'm just making my smoothie. I make this smoothie at least 4 times a week. It's just blueberries, banana. I'm using almond butter, and I think I'm about to start making my own almond butter. I saw somebody on Instagram post a really cute nut and seed butter recipe. So I want to try that out because this shit, and this is, I want to say, a Central Market. And if you know anything about Central Market, if you live in Texas, you know it is a bougier HEB with more like artisan type products, and this shit is so damn greasy. I don't know. But so yeah, it's just blueberries, banana, almond butter. I have been putting organic quinoa flakes in here. These are just from Natural Grocers, and we got like 2 bags of this. My boyfriend usually eats them in the morning, like to replace oatmeal. But I've been putting it in my smoothie just for some extra protein. And I mean, you can't really taste it. I don't measure it, I just eyeball it as well. Because you know, when I go to Smoothie King, I get the vegan nutty super green smoothie, and it has like quinoa and flaxseed and just a whole bunch of grains in it, so why not? And it's really, really good. I'm actually trying to perfect my Smoothie King order. I don't order all the time, but when I'm on the go, it's right down the street from the gym, and I just order online and pick it up and go about my business. The only thing is, you do have to like modify it. Like they put apple juice in that one and everything, and I don't want no apple juice in my smoothie. So I am using, this is my new favorite protein powder. At first I was using Sun Warrior, and I want to say Sun Warrior is really the only brand that I've tried. But let me tell you something. This Truvani, I have this in peanut butter flavor and vanilla. I honestly like the vanilla one, but I was such on a peanut butter kick when I was like looking into new protein powders, and I just got this one, which is really good. But the vanilla one to me just adds more flavor. And I probably got, yeah, that's the last of this. The only thing is, y'all know protein powders can get very, very expensive. And like I said, this one only has like 20 servings, and it's like $50. $45 if you get it on Amazon, but it's gotta be on a certain day because they change the price of that thing like all the time. One day it's like $45, the next day it's $50. And I typically use water, but I have a little bit of this oat milk left, so I'm just gonna add some of that in because you know you gotta drink this 5 days after opening it. So I'm just gonna toss that in there, and I might still add some water as well. And that's it, y'all. That is all I put in my smoothies. Well, for this recipe, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Sometimes I add a little cinnamon, but recently I haven't been adding my cinnamon because I heard that cinnamon can add you know, the cinnamon that you get in a spice aisle, not like all natural cinnamon, but it can aid in like inflammation in the body. So I don't know, ever since I heard that, I've kind of been staying away from cinnamon. But anyways, I am about to add a little water to this. Y'all, ain't nothing, and I don't know if I'm in my auntie era, but ain't nothing like some 90s R&B. I'm talking about some Maxwell, some Mary J. Jagged Edge is more like 2000s, huh? But I love me some Jagged Edge, some Avant. I'm in my auntie era, and I love it. When I tell you, when people, especially at work, hear that I'm like in my 30s, they're like, say what? Huh? I thought you was, no. I did mention that I'm going out tonight. It's not a last minute thing, but it's definitely, it's like a I wasn't for sure kind of thing. But I am going out, and I haven't been out in a minute. I haven't done a beat in a minute, and I have nothing I need. Okay, I have no setting spray, I have no concealer for my brows, I'm just down bad. I'm just down bad right now. Down bad. I did order some setting spray right now from Juvia's Place. She just came out with a new one. If you know me, you know I love Juvia's Place. Like, Juvia's Place is for the girls. Amazing prices, amazing quality. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. Just so cute. But yeah, they did come out with a setting spray. I don't know if it was last week or recently, but I got the email. So when I saw I didn't have any setting spray, I was like, let me order some. And that's the first place I thought of. It is like a full coverage matte spray, and that is just not my thing really. I really love a dewy skin-like finish, but Juvia's Place is known for, you know, full face glam, and so I'm gonna give it a try because I have nothing right now. Nothing at all. But I am, or was, a makeup artist, and I would always forget something, whether it be like a brow product, setting spray many a times. I would have to mix foundations. So one thing I know how to do is, you know, wing it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. I have no plans, but yeah, I did go get my brows done last week. I know in a previous blog y'all saw me get them microbladed for the first time, and yeah, I just needed a touch up. I didn't go back for my touch up, I think 4 to 6 weeks. So by this time it was like a whole year later, maybe. Not a year, maybe like a couple months. Longer than what I was supposed to, you know, not get them touched up for. And she did such a great job, as she always does. I'm gonna put her down in the description box, so if you live in my city, definitely check out my girl Brittany. I love her down, okay? I'm talking about for skin needs, microblading your brows. And I don't want to spoil anything or give any, you know, spoilers for what I heard she's coming up with, but it might include permanent makeup. You know, everybody's kind of doing the tinted lips, getting their lip, I don't know what that's called, like getting their lips like, you know, pinker, adding more pigment to their lips. And I was like, oh, that's cute. I've probably seen it once or twice on my timeline. I mean, I don't think I need it. I mean, your girl has and does partake, but I don't need no lip pigment. But yeah, so I'm just cleaning up my brows right now, which I really don't need to. I'm just doing things out of habit because when I tell you I have nothing, I'm so shocked at myself. Like, usually I have everything I need. Like, I don't even have makeup wipes. How am I gonna take this off tomorrow or tonight when I get back home? We'll see. We'll see. I don't even feel like doing, I have no eyeliner, no nothing. Ugh, I haven't did eyeshadow in so long. Pat McGrath palette, per usual. That's what I really want. I really want all new Pat McGrath stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using this foundation, which is the MAC Studio Sculpt. I don't even know if this is still like a thing. But I've been using that for years. And it used to be like my summer foundation. Like I used to have a summer foundation and a winter foundation. And that was my summer one because it's so, you know, it's like a gel. And I really like it. But it's adding so much texture to my skin right now. Like I said, we're gonna wing it. If people like to see, you know, makeup tutorials like they used to. But yeah, let's zoom in. So this is what's going on. Like I said, I'm just adding a transition shade to my lid, bringing it down to my crease. Plans. I'm just gonna take this big old packing brush right here and just add a color on my lid. I think I want to stick with this kind of smoky moment. But you know, it's nighttime. Yo, my favorite thing to do is go out with my man. It is just so fun. I mean, I'm not drinking, and one thing about me is I don't need to drink to have a good time. Like, I'm always the party. If you know, you know. My main reason for not drinking, y'all, is it's always something I heard. It's always something I heard. But I heard that drinking, I mean, drinking is bad for you anyway. Drinking has so much sugar and so many calories. It's just a lot. You know, if you've been putting work in all day, y'all know I had 2 workouts today. I ain't trying to, you know, ruin that. I'm seeing results. I don't. A tequila sunrise ain't gonna ruin this. No, but I heard that, you know, drinking stops fat loss for 24 hours. I mean, I just heard one person say that. I don't know how true that is. I mean, it makes sense. But I'm not trying to stop the fat loss. Okay, not trying to stop that. So what I'm gonna do right now is just add some concealer to my under eyes. This is as good as my eyeshadow is gonna get. I may add some shimmer because I am wearing this bodysuit that I have on. And this is just a Juvia's Place concealer, like a little travel size. I'm gonna take the same blender that I had before. I'm just gonna blend out my under eye. Nothing too crazy. When I say light beat, I don't mean light beat, I mean quick. Because, yeah. My plan was to do a dewy look because I have no setting spray. We're just gonna see how it turns out. I don't have to leave for a long time. Like, it's, I don't know what time it is. I think it's 8:36. Y'all know when you go out, you don't leave till at least 11. I hope you can't hear the music in my background, because one thing I don't need is a copyright. Okay. She does not need one of those. I'm just gonna take this foundation brush and just kind of round out those edges from my concealer. Just further stipple it in my skin. Kind of diffuse it a little bit, as you can see. The difference between the two sides. Okay. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere, baby. I'm just gonna take that same eyeshadow brush and just further blend. You can never blend too damn much, okay? Now I am just going to bronze. Like I said, I love Juvia's Place, so this is a Juvia's Place bronze palette. This is in the shade Dark. It's a double compact with an amazing mirror. We love a mirror. I'm just gonna take this Sephora brush right here. This is the mini light powder brush. I don't know if they still have this brush, but this is a really, really good brush. If you love like a bronzy look, it fits perfect in your jawline. It really does give an airbrush look. I love this brush. I typically use this lighter shade right here. I used to really love a dark contour. I'm talking about the darkest of the dark, like the darkest shade you got, which sometimes ain't dark. Shout out to the inclusion movement now, but back when I was, you know, getting into makeup, which was like what, 2014 maybe? 2000, I ain't even gonna say 14. 2010. If you know, you know. Like when I tell you, I don't know if y'all watched that Black Beauty Effect on Netflix, but I cried watching that, and I'm not even done watching it. I just started watching it. That's why it's fresh on my mind. I cried. It brought up just so many memories during that time of getting into makeup and just what was available, what wasn't available, what was popular, the people that we looked up to. What a time, and still a time. I used to use, what was Queen Latifah's makeup line with CoverGirl called? Queen Collection, I wanna say. And she had a beautiful bronzing contour shade, and it was at the dollar store. That's the only place I could find it. It was at Walmart, and I bought like a tons on sale, but I could only find it at Dollar General. Even when I lived in Dallas in 2017, I was still using it, and I could only find it in the dollar store. And the dollar store is in the hood, okay? The Dollar General. And I love that powder so much. If I could find it, I would still buy it. And me, if it's discontinued, I will continue to buy it on eBay. So yeah, but yeah, if you haven't seen that doc, I would highly recommend you see some of your favorites like Jackie Aina and just CEOs from Black Beauty brand and magazines, and just a whole lot of people I used to look up to and still look up to. So right now I'm just kind of setting everything in place. I don't just use this powder to set my under eye. I really use it to set my whole face, but I go heavy-handed under my eye. And we're just gonna leave it there for a few minutes. And I do kind of work it in my skin. Like I don't dust away, I buff in. So while that is doing its thing, I am going to do my lashes and my lips. Look how quick this was. This was super quick. I believe I have some lashes in my little lash thing. Look how cute this is. I'm the queen of reusing lashes, okay? Just clean them off. That excess glue. You should honestly do that when you take them off, but bet you now. Y'all, I'm so tired. And I still haven't ate dinner yet, and it's almost 9 o'clock. Tripping. Tripping. I bought some mushrooms from H-E-B. They were on sale. They were like 50% off. And usually when we buy mushrooms, we cook them the same day. So I was like, we haven't had mushrooms in a long time. Let's get some mushrooms. I just never cook the mushrooms. I'm not good at cooking mushrooms at all. So I'm low-key just waiting for my man to get home so he can make them. Because one thing I'm gonna do, he's just super good at it. Cooking mushrooms is truly like an art. I was watching this video on YouTube a couple weeks ago, and I had some mushrooms then, and this guy was making mushroom steaks look very, very real. Okay, I'm talking about he added beet juice to them to make them look bloody. Like he was doing his thing. Like he cooked I want to say they were lion's mane mushrooms. He cooked lion mane mushrooms and marinated them and everything. Like it was just so interesting to watch. And I had some and I was like, let me try. Wasn't a success. So what I'm doing right now is just kind of dusting off that excess powder. And I'm gonna take my beauty, well not my Beauty Blender. This is a Real Technique sponge. Do they still sell these? And I'm gonna use the same, just the excess foundation that I have on my sponge. I'm just gonna add that. Okay. Sponge is peeling. I'm just gonna add that to my skin so we can just tone down that powdery lip we got going on, because we have no setting spray. While my lashes are drying, I'm just gonna see what my lip is gonna look like tonight. I know it's not gonna stay on, but you know. What I really like to use is that Cola lip liner. This is Cork from MAC, but that Juvia's Place Cola lip liner. Yes. And I'm just gonna go in with this NYX Butter Gloss. If you know, you know. This is in the color Ginger Snap. And I couldn't remember what color I liked from back in the day. And I went to a Galentine's event with my friend who did my brows, Brittany. And she had the butter gloss. And I was like, what shade is that? She's all like, Perline. She's like, you remember you put me on a couple years ago? I was all like, yeah, I was trying to remember what color we liked. I knew it was one of the darker ones So this is the darker shade, and they have one that is has a little bit more, I guess, rosy tones. This is like a straight, I don't know what you would call this. This is, I mean, they're both beautiful, but the other one was more like an everyday color. I feel like I couldn't wear this to the gym, you know? It's pretty. It's very pretty. But yeah, the other one has more of a rosy tone, but still in the neutral family, and it's so pretty. I'm just gonna add some blush. How are we looking? Are we looking casket ready? You guys, when I say I hope this tones down by the time I leave, because I have no setting spray. And do I trust my man to go get some? To get the right thing? I'm not trying to give casket now. Maybe it's the eyes. Y'all, I used to be a glam girl, and now am I complaining about wearing makeup? Maybe the brows will help this situation. Let's put on these lashes. I don't even got no doggone mascara either. When I say I have nothing, I have nothing. But me and the Lord right now, it is just me and the Lord. Because what the hell? You know, I think I do have some mascara, but it's like half empty. In my head, this was going so much better than it actually is going. I don't even know if these are the same style lashes. I just don't know. I can't tell. I just cannot tell. I honestly do not, I cannot tell. You guys. Can you see what I'm doing? This was going so much better in my head. In my head, I'm like, yeah, you can do something out of nothing. You know you got this, girl. I ain't got it. I'm just gonna tone down this powder because it's giving obituary. It's giving open casket. It's giving what the are you doing? Okay. That's all I needed. Was just a little too much powder. Oh my god. Oh my. We're just gonna keep on doing stuff till we figure this out. Brows can be a little longer. That helps. I love a thick brow, y'all. I love a thick, juicy brow. We're gonna tone down the lips a little bit. And that's it. I do kind of want to add some shimmer on my eye, but I don't want to start doing stuff. Because once you start doing stuff, sometimes you can't come back. Okay. And mind you, I do have studio lights going. The lips are a little dark for me. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe these off. Okay, so lips are no more, but I am gonna add just a gloss by itself. I think that the lip liner just added a little bit more pigment than I would like. So, okay, what are we thinking about? We're gonna be dancing tonight. Y'all, makeup haul coming soon because this is ridiculous. I should not be stressing like this. Lashes can make or break a look, and I just think these are just more voluminous than what I would like them to be. I still gotta get my edges together. I don't know if I told y'all, but I really don't be wearing edge control like that no more. Because y'all know I'm on that thermogenic fat burner, and it makes me sweat so much, so much. And I got edge control in my eye for 2 days, and my eye was just irritated. You know what I need? Highlighter. Yeah, my eyes was just irritated. I couldn't do it. So I don't wear, at least to the gym. And the only reason why I wear it is because, you know, I work at night, so I get off and I go straight to the gym, and of course my edges are still together and intact. So I just don't wear edge control to work either. I need highlighter. I really only like to use highlighter when I have setting spray, because I love to put it on top of the setting spray. We're gonna see what it do. I'm just gonna use Artist Couture's Illuminati with this Juvia's Place tapered brush, and we're just gonna use a tiny bit, and hopefully that'll help give us a dewy look. If we add some shimmer to the skin. Oh, oh, that's a little much. Tone it down, calm it down. Coming down, mamas. coming down. All right, y'all, this is what I got. This is the look, y'all, and hopefully it'll melt down and I sweat a little before I leave to tone down this powderiness that I got going on. But yeah, this is the finished look. Little smoky eye, little lash, little brow, little gloss, little blush, little highlight. I did the best I could do. Okay, if this helps somebody out, if you don't have everything that you need to do a beat, listen, there is always something in your kit, in your collection, that will get you where you need to be. Okay, I am just gonna add some mascara to my bottom lashes, and that's it, y'all. That's it.